Hey everybody out there, today is Wednesday's Women of the Week, and wow, I have somebody incredible for you. The lady sitting next to me that I can't wait to introduce you to is the lady that, yes, she does all my yearly exams. So if we're talking gynecological stuff and all the stuff that women need to know to take care of our female organs, this is the lady that knows it. So I'd like to share it with you right now and introduce her. Her name is Monique Class, and here she is.
Hi everybody, I'm thrilled to be with you here on Wednesday, Women's Day. So what we're going to talk about today is the mythology, a lot of mythology around hormones. Should you do hormones? Should you not do hormones? Which hormones should you do? Who's at risk? Who's not at risk? So if you remember back about 7 to 10 years ago, the Women's Health Initiative came out and we as practitioners had to take everybody off hormones. That was the recommendation. And now the pendulum has swung the other way, where everybody should be on hormones all the time. Maybe yes, maybe no. So the truth of the matter is you need to personalize hormones. So let's start with some hormone basics. So what everybody agrees on is that estrogen is great for brain, heart, and bones. And so is micronized progesterone, which is different, just want to clarify this, than synthetic progestins, which are not good for people. So we don't want to go on synthetic progestins. It's the micronized progesterones, and pharmaceuticals do make those. So great for heart, brain, and bones. Also fantastic for moods in general for people and for libido and for all of those things. But there's a timing hypothesis. I mean, there's a window in which you should start these hormones when you're in menopause. Some people say the first 5 years, some people say the first 10 years. Definitely don't want to go over the first 10 years because then you get none of the bennies and you get the risks. Let's talk about breast cancer. Now they're saying that the new studies, they're analyzing things and maybe the Women's Health Initiative was wrong and it doesn't really increase the risk of breast cancer. That's not true either. In susceptible individuals, it does slightly increase the risk of breast cancer. So the question really is, and what you should be asking yourself, who's a susceptible individual? Now most people are like, well, I don't have a family history. We don't have BRCA. I'm not at risk. So not true. BRCA is only 15%, or family history, 15% of all breast cancers. 85% of every single breast cancer is sporadic. It's caused by genes other than BRCA genes, but we can now assess for many of those genes. So it's personalizing and doing a risk assessment and then doing a risk reduction for breast cancer based on your genes. So some of these genes are modifiable with lifestyle and targeted supplements, and some of these genes just put you in this bucket. Gene Type is the company that can do this, whether you're high, medium, or low risk. So then you can make an informed decision on whether you want to do hormones, how long do you want to do hormones, and we know as practitioners how often to do a mammogram or an ultrasound combo, or maybe you need an MRI to decrease your risk. So there's lots we can do, but I'm a fan of hormones in the right dose for the right person. I like to put them in one at a time and not just dump all of them in at very high doses, and find that right dose for people. And I want to make sure that I'm not increasing the risk of breast cancer or endometrial cancer.
Great. So that's a lot of information right there. And boy, she has a lot more. So I'm going to swing back to her in a month or so and she'll give you some more. I'm going to also put all her contact information below in the caption with any other information that she might like to add. And I appreciate you, Monique, for doing my Wednesday Women of the Week and sharing this information with all these great people out there. And I will talk to you soon, and thank you very much.
That's great. The information is power. So knowledge is power, and we want to put knowledge into action by giving you the information to make informed decisions and ask the right questions.
And that's exactly why we do Wednesday's Women of the Week, to give all you folks out there lots of good lessons. Have a great night. Thanks, and take care.